back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leah, or you guys can call me Baby Scorpio. Happy holidays. I hope you guys are doing so well, and I'm so proud of your growth, especially when I get you guys' comments. You guys are so amazing, and I'm just super proud of you guys. And with that being said, this pick a card reading is going to be how are you guys overcoming your enemy's projections. And I have 3 piles for you guys. The first pile is going to be labradorite, and it looks like this. The second pile is going to be citrine, and it looks like this. And the last pile is going to be this rose quartz, and it looks like this. So I will have the timestamps down below in the comment section so you guys can check them out from there, or you guys can choose your pile/piles in the next clip. So let's get it, let's go, y'all. So again, pile number 1 is going to be labradorite. Pile number 2 is going to be citrine. And pile number 3 is going to be rose quartz. I'm going to give you guys time to meditate. And we're going to get into pile number 1. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So before I get into your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this labradorite crystal. With this crystal, I'm getting that you guys are very relaxed within who you guys are authentically, and you guys are not allowing people to tell you who you're going to be or who you want to be in your life. You guys are using your intuition and being like, this is what I want in my life, and I'm going to actively go towards that with confidence. So I'm getting that you guys are taking back your power from your enemies, and that's how you guys are overcoming their projections. You guys are using your alchemist energy to transmute that negativity and turn it into power. You guys are using the tools around you and just being very innovative to turn a lot of the negativity that other people have projected onto you into something that you can move forward in, something that you can learn from, because I'm getting that you guys have learned very quickly from your mistakes and very quickly from other people's mistakes as well. And now you guys are in this energy of where it's like you can do anything that you guys put your mind to, and because you guys believe that, that's exactly what you're doing in your life. You guys are letting go of doubt, limitations, and fears, and again, a lot of people's projections, because you guys are in that energy of being the alchemist that you were made to be. You guys are allowing yourself to dress how you guys want. You guys are finding your fashion. For somebody, I'm getting that you guys are rebranding, like you're rebranding your life, or that's what you guys want to do, is like rebrand your life, but you're doing it very secretively, or you're not telling people what you're doing in your life, especially your enemies, obviously. And not many people know what you're doing. So you're doing things in silence. You're moving in silence. You're doing things in a way that it's joyful for you. Like, you're not doing things for the benefit of other people in the sense of like you're trying to make other people like you. It's like, yes, you guys will do nice things for other people, but it's genuinely, like, you're genuinely doing it, and you're not doing it for clout or for attention or anything like that, because you genuinely want to do it, not because you have to do it. Okay? So I'm getting that you guys have options, and that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of your enemies' projections, is that you guys have a lot of options in your workplace, in your home life, in your romantic life. I'm getting that a lot of people like to be around you because of who you are, because of your personality, and you're not allowing yourself to be in that box like everybody else wants you to be, or your enemies want you to be. So I'm getting that you guys are overcoming that by stepping into your power, stepping into being the best version of yourself every single day. And it may look different every single day, but you guys are trying, like you're actively trying to do the right thing in your life. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into your overall energy and have the card release. So you guys have released a lot of these people in your life. You guys have overcame the fact that these people will never be on your level. And I'm not trying to be like rude or anything to these people. It's more so like you guys have a different path, and that's why they'll never be on your level, because they're not even on your path, if that makes sense. It's like they're trying to be on your path, but at the same time, you guys are never gonna cross paths ever again, if that makes sense. And this is for somebody. I'm getting like This could be like an old classmate, this could be an old friend, this could be an old lover. Like, you guys will never see this person ever again. And it's because you guys are actively releasing these people, places, habits, or mindsets that would keep you around this person. You guys are leveling up in so many ways that you're not forcing yourself to be around these people. Like, when you don't have to, you're not forcing yourself. I'm getting with somebody, you guys could work with this person, but even with you guys working with this person, you don't see this person often. And it's really like your mindset. It's like, yes, I may have to work with this person, but at the same time, I'm not going to go out of my way just to be around this person when I know that they don't like me. So I'm getting that you're not afraid of these people. You're just releasing them from your headspace. You're releasing them from your world. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into your tarot cards. And I have the card, the Nine of Cups. So you guys are getting your wish fulfillments. You guys are allowing yourself to receive. You guys are letting go of the people, places, and the situations that were no longer serving you in order for you guys to get your money up, okay? I'm getting like with somebody, you guys were literally working on your health or your abundance or feeling good within yourself. So I'm getting that you guys are working on your time management as well. So because you guys are working on your time management, you guys have more time to put into your self-care, put into how you guys look. So I'm getting that you guys really wanted to work on your looks this year, and not because other people were saying anything about your looks, but because you wanted to invest in yourself, or you wanted to invest in your schooling. Like, maybe you guys wanted to go back to school and that's what you guys are doing, or maybe you guys wanted to learn a new skill and that's what you guys are doing. So you guys have made time to invest in yourself with you guys handling your responsibilities. And that's how you guys are letting go of a lot of these people's negative projections, is that you're doing everything that you guys said you guys would do. And you're becoming the person that you dreamed of being. You guys are becoming your own dream person. So I'm getting that if somebody told you that you guys were not going to be anything, or somebody told you that you guys were less than, or made you guys feel that way, all that negative projection just made you want to get better at your skills, at designing, at creating the world that you always wanted to live in. Okay, you're not allowing people to tell you who you want to be. And like I said before, you guys are doing this in silence. You're not being too loud about it. You're just doing it for you. You're doing it authentically. And that's how you guys are letting go of these people's projections, is that you don't have to be loud about loving yourself, because you're doing it authentically and it's not a performance. Okay, so you stop performing for these people to like you. And that's how you guys are letting go of these people's projections, is that you guys realize that you don't really need them. You don't really need their validation, their approval of anything. You guys are just moving forward in what you guys want to do. And that's when you guys seeing your manifestations come even faster, because you guys stop looking for their validations. You guys stop looking for their apologies. You guys stop looking for a lot of the things that you wanted them to do for you, and you guys started showing up for yourself in those ways, in the ways that you guys could. Okay. And with the card, the Temperance, I'm getting that you guys are very balanced within your masculine and feminine energy, and you guys are coming into harmony within yourself. You're becoming this more peaceful person. You're patient with yourself. You have more self-control. So I'm getting that you guys could be on a lot more healthier habits. So I'm getting that you guys could be in a more healthier energy. So you guys are not in toxic relationships, romantically, platonically, or even family-wise. So you guys could have cut a lot of people out of your life in order to move forward freely. And I'm also getting that you guys are doing some sort of return to the sender, or even if you guys don't believe in doing return to the senders, I'm getting that you guys are living life as if these people never existed. And that's how you guys are getting your power back, but as well as you guys are letting go of their projections. You guys are overcoming that by doing that. You guys are working on your patience within yourself, working on your patience within getting some sort of degree or getting some sort of educational background in order for you guys to move forward. And you guys are trusting your intuition, but also trusting that you are being divinely guided in your path. You guys are trusting your psychic abilities. And the more that you guys are trusting your psychic abilities, the more confidence that you guys are gaining within yourself to move forward. And you guys are letting go of depending on what other people think about you. And with the Two of Wands, I'm getting that you guys are making some final decisions in order to move forward. So I'm getting that you guys could have made a final decision to let these people go, or let this person go, let certain things in your job go, or let a certain job go. Like you decided that you guys wanted more for your life, and that's what you guys are actively going towards, is that you guys are getting more out of life. Instead of listening to what other people wanted for you, you're listening to your intuition and being like, I have this much potential and I want to use that. I want to look back on my life and be like, this is exactly where I wanted to be at the end of my life. So I'm getting that you guys are, I don't want to say like you guys are preparing for death, because I think that's just so morbid, but I'm getting that you guys are preparing to enjoy your life, or you guys are actively enjoying your life every step of the way so that you guys do not regret anything. I'm getting that you guys are living with no regrets, and you guys are free from different people, places, mindsets, the control that other people had on you in order for you guys to move forward. So I'm getting that the more that you guys are making decisions in your life, like those tough decisions, and taking action towards things that you guys need to do, that's how you guys are overcoming these people's projections, because they can never be you, okay? They can never be your authentic self. They can never be the person that you're called to be, okay? I'm hearing for somebody, you guys are the chosen one, okay? Like you guys were chosen to do something big in your life, and that's what you guys are doing. With the Magician, like I said before, you guys were chosen to do something really big in your life, and you guys are manifesting something really big in your life. It could be that you guys are manifesting a new home so that you guys can take more action, so that you guys have more room for creativity, so that you guys have this place of where you guys feel safer within yourself, so that you're focused on your creativity, or you're having like this tunnel vision of where you guys want to be in your life. And that's what you guys are going towards. You guys are inspiring other people. You guys are turning your visions into a reality. And I'm getting whoever has like a vision board or something that requires them to look at it and then take action towards it. It could be just simple goals that you guys are doing. That's what you guys are doing every single day. Even if you guys are tired, I'm getting that you guys will rest, but I'm also getting that you guys are taking baby steps towards what you guys want to do in your life. You guys could be an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you guys could just have those placements in your chart. But I'm getting that you guys are very strong within yourself. You guys don't need anybody to tell you how to live your life. You guys are just doing it naturally. The more freedom that you guys give yourself to create, the more that you guys live in abundance. Okay? The more abundance that you guys create. And with the Ace of Swords, I'm getting that you guys are getting this mental clarity from the past. So the more mental clarity that you guys come upon, because you guys are taking accountability for your actions, the more that you're able to move forward in this more freeing energy, this energy of where you're just like, I know I did this wrong, and now I'm not going to move forward in that way. I'm going to learn from that and just move forward in a way that is for my highest good. So I'm getting, again, you guys are using your intuition on how to move forward and how to rebalance out your life with these people trying to be in your face or trying to be in your life, or you guys are getting new ideas on how to move forward. You guys are letting go of this conflict, or even if certain people are trying to start conflict with you, you guys know how to handle it. You guys know how to protect yourself. And that's exactly what you guys are doing. You guys are not just allowing people to speak down on your name in front of you and not say anything about it. You guys are actively overcoming that idea of like people saying, oh, be the bigger person, quote unquote. But in reality, they were trying to manipulate you because they didn't want you to stand up for yourself. So you guys are letting that go in order to move forward in your life, and you guys are standing up for yourself in a very professional way, or in a way that really gets your enemies thinking about their whole life, their ideas, and like why they believe in certain things, why they treated you in that way, because they know that you guys are a genuine person, okay? And with the Two of Swords, I'm getting that you guys are compromising and, again, making tough decisions. Like, tough decisions, you guys are going towards that. Oh, with the Two of Wands, you guys are also going towards new projects that are helping you make these tough decisions, that are helping you move forward in these plans of travel. I'm getting that you guys could be traveling to new places, like you're making a decision to travel to new places in order to get more inspiration on how to move forward, or you guys are making time to compromise on certain aspects or certain things in order for you guys to move forward. I'm also getting that you guys are letting go of trying to control everything and trying to like get people to like you. You guys have stopped people pleasing, okay? And with the next cards, I have the card Priorities. It says focus on what truly matters to you. So like I said before, you guys have stopped people pleasing and you guys have focused on your priorities. Focus on what you guys can do in your present moment to move forward, to let go of the past, to overcome these people's projections. Because I'm getting like certain people have projected onto you that you guys weren't focused on your priorities. You guys were just doing whatever you guys wanted to do, or they didn't understand what you guys were doing because they didn't have the full plan, or they just thought it was just like, oh, this person is just doing whatever they want and it's like not going to get them anywhere. But you guys have really showed these people, without trying to show these people, that you guys were really focused on what you guys wanted to see in your life. And especially if somebody doesn't believe in like manifestation or anything like that, and it could be strictly because they're religious and they think it's just like dumb and stuff like that, you guys are actively showing them that manifestation is real because you guys are going towards that, and you're showing them that you are living, breathing proof that whatever you guys are doing when it comes to spell work, when it comes to you guys just living your life or you guys going towards your goals, it's real. Like, it can be turned into your reality very quickly. Whatever you guys are doing, this person is starting to believe in things that they never even thought were possible because you guys are doing it, okay? And with the card Cycle, it says honor your phases. So you guys are letting go of being in this phase of where you guys had to prove yourself to these people. You guys have stopped doing that, and you guys are moving forward by making decisions for yourself. You guys are like, okay, I know this person is projecting. Now I'm going to use that energy that they sent to me and transform that into motivation to move forward in my life. So I'm getting that when somebody tells you you guys can't do it, you guys are just like, bet, watch me. So I'm getting that you guys are getting into that energy instead of being like, well, you know what, you're actually right. Like I said before, you guys have this tunnel vision of where you guys want to be in your life, and you guys are ending that cycle of trying to please everybody. You guys have fully accepted that you guys cannot please everybody, and now you're just like, I can't please everybody. I'm just going to move forward in a way that I feel that is going to work for me, because I'm getting that you guys are using your gut instincts on what is working for you, what is not working for you, and you're just moving forward in that way. So with the next cards, I have the card Cycle of Eternal Joy. It says timelessness and dance of life. So again, you guys are ending chapters, but you guys are starting new beginnings in your life in order to move forward. You guys are doing things that are timeless. And when I say you guys are doing things that are timeless, you guys are starting new traditions. You guys are breaking generational curses. You guys are enjoying your life. You guys are enjoying learning more. You guys are enjoying connecting to the Akashic records or connecting to the divine in some sort of way. It could be through divination, or you guys are just using your psychic abilities, and people are not used to that, okay? And because people are not used to that, they're just like, oh, what you guys are doing is evil, or what you guys are doing is this, that, and third. But you guys are not focused on that. You're focused on what is working for you in your life, and you're trying to bring that joy into other people's lives, even if that means that you guys are just telling people what you guys do. and not being ashamed of it. I'm getting that you guys are releasing a lot of your shame in order to move forward in your life. And with the card setting boundaries, it says threshold, protection, and honor. So I'm getting that a lot of people that are not your enemies or even your enemies respect you, okay? You have this level of respect because you guys are living in your truth, because you guys are stepping into your feminine energy of where you're just like, this is who I am. I'm not going to allow anything less, and I have boundaries. So I'm getting that you guys have that level of where it's like, I'm not accepting anything less than what I deserve. And because you guys are in that energy, you guys are ending that cycle of where your enemies wanted you to accept just anything and everything, and you guys are just like, no, that's not what I deserve. I deserve more than that. And you're breaking that cycle of just accepting anything and everything just because this is your family members, or just because this is somebody that you work with, or somebody that you guys knew for a very long time. You guys are letting that go and starting to hold people accountable for their actions, and you're moving forward in a way that is more powerful for you. And it's not that you guys are trying to be on this high horse. That's what your enemies are trying to say, but it's more so like you guys earned that spot. And with the last two cards, I have the card worthy to receive. So like I said before, you guys are in this very calm energy of where you're just like, I am worthy of receiving. I am worthy of getting everything that I missed out on when I was younger. And when I say that, I'm getting that there are certain things that you guys missed out on, and you guys were supposed to miss out on when you guys were younger, because you guys were learning the lesson of being innovative. So I'm getting that you guys missed out on certain things that you really wanted to do, or you really couldn't afford at that time, in order to learn to appreciate what you guys had. And it kind of just sounds very messed up, but like, I feel like now that you guys are at the place of where you guys are at right now, you understand, and you understand that not a lot of people are grateful for what they have in their life. And you guys have this energy of gratitude. You guys have this energy of where you're just like, I am worthy of good things in my life. I am worthy of going out to expensive dinners and just like enjoying myself, or sharing my honest review. So I'm getting that you guys are allowing your voice to be heard. You're allowing your voice to stand out. You're allowing your uniqueness to stand out, and you're worthy of receiving blessings that the universe has been trying to give you all along, but you didn't feel worthy at that time because of all these projections. And now you guys are letting down your guard to the universe, and you're connecting with nature more. You're allowing yourself to receive more. Okay. And with the last card, I have the card Savior. You guys are being your own savior instead of looking to these people to save you from just people, places, situations that were no longer serving you or that were harming you at the time. You guys are actively moving towards better habits, and you're saving yourself by connecting with better people, connecting with better circles, or you're connecting with nature or the universe by having better boundaries. Even with the universe, it's like you guys have better boundaries with the universe because you guys know what you guys want in your life, and you guys are just like, this is what I want in my life, and I don't want anything less, and you're not accepting anything less. So a lot of the tests that you guys have been through was because the universe was like, do you really want this, or are you gonna settle? Like, that's pretty much what you guys were going through, was like, am I going to settle for these people that don't like me, or am I going to attract better friends in my life? So I'm getting that you guys have attracted better friends in your life, or just a better group of people around you in order for you guys to build stronger foundations in your life. Okay. So with that being said, that was you guys' reading. If this reading resonated with you guys, make sure you comment down below. Also, if you guys are going to choose another pile, I will see you soon. But if you guys are going to click off this reading, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time, and bye y'all. Hey, pile number two, welcome to your reading. So before I get into your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this citrine crystal. With this crystal, I'm getting that you guys could be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you guys could just have those placements in your chart. But I'm getting that you guys have a very strong personality, and you guys are not backing down from a fight. You guys are not backing down from people trying to talk down on your name. I'm getting that you guys are standing up for yourself, and you guys are allowing yourself to be the life of the party. And I'm getting that you guys could have came from a place of where people always told you to like shut up or not to talk, or you guys always got in trouble for speaking your mind. And now that you guys are older, you guys are speaking your mind, you guys are allowing yourself to be heard, you guys are really coming into this energy of balancing out the people that need to be balanced. So I'm getting that if your enemies try to say anything or try to project onto you, you guys let them know that they are projecting and that they need to cut that shit out. And I'm getting that you guys are just very strong with your words. And again, you guys are very much the life of the party. You guys are excited about life. You're excited about the people that you guys are around, because I'm getting that you guys have such an amazing group of people that you guys are around, and you're not normally starting fights or anything like that. But I'm getting that you guys will tell people how it is just naturally, and it's not to make them upset or anything like that. But certain people that are projecting take it like that. So I'm getting that you guys say things out of love, and certain people that already don't like you take it in the wrong way because they have some sort of agenda against you. They already don't like you, so it's just like anything that you say just irritates them. And you guys are just like, that's your problem, get it together, okay? I'm getting that you guys are very feisty, like you guys have a very feisty personality, but you're not actively going out here starting fights. So with the overall energy, I have the card tolerance. So you guys accept that other people have their points of views, and you guys are not going on the internet and being like, oh, I don't like you because you have a different point of view than me and you're just stupid or ignorant or this, that, and the third. Like, you guys accept that certain people have different points of views because of their background, because of where they came from, like because of just all these sorts of things. And you honestly cannot fathom why certain people think the way that they do when it comes to you guys just living your life. Because I'm getting that a lot of your enemies do not like the way that you guys live, just because your enemies do not have the confidence to move forward in the way that you guys live. Because I'm getting that you guys take risks, you guys are willing to do things that are out of the box, you guys think out of the box. I'm getting that you guys love science, or you guys connect with science very well, like you guys are into quantum physics or something like that. You guys are very connected to the universe, like you're very connected to things that are unknown or things that most people don't understand, and you guys always stood out that way. And certain people thought it was weird, certain people thought like you guys were just like a weird person because of the way that you thought. But now your weirdness, your quote-unquote weirdness, is getting you to places farther than them, and they don't understand it. And it's because they don't have the intellectual level to understand it, but you guys know that. Like, you guys knew that from the beginning, but you guys didn't want to be mean. And Spirit is saying, get out of that energy, because you guys are very intelligent, and certain people are not going to understand your intelligence. So you just have to move forward and just be like, this person is not going to understand, and they don't want to understand. So I'm going to move forward with my life instead of trying to argue with this person who doesn't want to understand me. Okay. And I feel like that's what you guys have been doing. And that's what you guys will continue to do, because you guys are just like, I'm done fighting with these people that are just straight up ignorant because they want to be ignorant, not because where they grew up in. Because I'm getting like certain people are just adults now, and they have access, full access to the internet and how to research. And I'm also getting that you guys give people facts, and like you guys share your facts, and you're just like, this is a fact, and they still don't believe it. And you're just like, wow, this is crazy, but I accept that this person has their difference of opinion, but I know that deep down they're wrong. And instead of just arguing with them, you guys just let them be wrong and let them be ignorant. That's what I'm getting. So with your tarot cards, I have the card, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that you guys are making amends with certain people from your past, and you guys are just letting them have their difference of opinions and just letting them be ignorant, but you guys are not going to hold on to like a grudge or anything like that. You're just like, I know that I'm right because I'm speaking facts, not just because I want to be right, and I can take accountability when I'm wrong. I'm getting that you guys could be a Virgo or just have Virgo in your chart, but I'm getting that you guys are just like, these are facts, and if you don't want to believe in the facts, that's just you, but I'm going to make amends with you just so that I'm not holding a grudge with you. And it's not like in a fake way of where you guys are trying to be fake or you're trying to be like in this like people pleasing energy. It's more so like you don't want to hold a grudge just because somebody has a difference of opinion than you. And I'm not talking about it in a way that like goes against human rights. I'm talking about it in a way where it's just like, these are the facts, and if you don't believe in the facts, then I can't help you. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that you guys are overcoming a lot of your enemy's projections by them getting their punishment. You guys seeing it firsthand. Like you guys seeing certain people get their karma firsthand, and you guys are just like, well, they already got their karma, so there's nothing that I can do further. Okay. And with the next card, I have the Page of Cups. You guys are becoming more studious. Like you guys are learning a lot more, so that even if these people try to bring up a certain topic again, you guys know about the topic so well that you guys can just give out the facts instead of giving out your opinion. So I'm getting that you guys are just so intelligent, and you guys love to be intelligent. You guys love to learn new things. I'm getting that you guys could be stepping into a new relationship as well, and that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of your projections, because maybe certain people said you wouldn't find anybody because you guys had a strong opinion, or because you guys always like quote unquote your way, but you guys have a great lover in your life, and that person loves to debate with you in a very intellectual way. It's not in a way that's like unhealthy or anything like that. You guys have amazing debates of where you guys both expand each other's minds, and that's the level that you guys wanted to have in a friendship with this person or with these enemies, but you guys didn't get that because they weren't on your intellectual level. Okay. And I'm getting that for you, especially when you guys were younger, it was very hard for you to find friends that were on that intellectual level. And I'm getting that for somebody, you guys felt like you guys had to dumb yourself down in order to have friends. But now as an adult, you guys don't have to do that. It's like you guys get to be around the people that you guys love, like your platonic relationships, your family members, and still have like intellectual conversations, but still be silly, goofy, and just like be yourself. Like, you guys are just naturally yourselves, and that's what intimidates your enemies, but you guys are not allowing their intimidation towards you affect you in any sort of way. And with the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting that you guys have such an amazing group of people around you. You guys are thriving in who you guys want to be in this lifetime. You guys are connecting with the right people as a team. You guys could be working in a corporate setting, and you guys have a team that is so amazing, that gets you, that allows you to grow in your skills, and the quality of your work is top tier. So if anybody had anything to say about your work or anything to say about what you guys were doing in your life, a lot of your upper classmates or your upper management or something like that, they really appreciate your craftsmanship and the time and effort that you guys put into your work and the dedication that you guys have to keep going in your life. And even if they haven't told you that, it's like they really admire you, and you guys are going to start seeing it soon. And a lot of the negative projections that other people were trying to put onto you, have not worked, because you guys work really good by yourself, but you guys also work really good as a team. You guys inspire other people in your team to do better in their lives just by you being your authentic self, okay? And with the Page of Swords, you're not afraid to be creative. You're not afraid to open your eyes to certain people that are gossiping about you. And I'm getting that you're not staying focused on a lot of people's gossip. I'm getting that you guys will confront certain people that are gossiping about you. And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of people's projections, is that you guys are straight up confronting people instead of being like, oh, this person talked bad about me and now I have to look in the mirror and be like, oh, am I really that person? You're not doubting yourself anymore, okay? You're allowing yourself to be curious about, you know, new things in your life, and you guys are being adventurous and excited about things that you guys want to be excited about. But when it comes to certain people that are gossiping about you, let me tell you, you guys are not with that shit, okay? You guys will confront that person, and instead of confronting them in a crowd like they want, you guys are confronting them by themselves, and you guys are just like breaking it down to them. And I'm getting somebody say, I think you're a really good person. Do you think you're a really good person? And then they say yes. And then you're just like, well, it's so crazy that you think that way because I heard this rumor. And then you say the rumor, and this person is just like really shocked that you even are confronting them. And they're just like, you know, I still really think that you're a good person, but if you started this rumor, like, I would have to think differently about you. And that's what I'm getting, like, you guys do, is like you guys being so calculated in that way that you guys are just like, listen, I know your BS, but I know how to play the game just as good as you, so don't ever play me like that. You guys could be in a work setting or a professional setting, and you guys have to like play it cool so you guys don't lose your job or something, and this person is trying to play you and play like they've never said anything bad about you in their whole entire lives, and you guys are just like, that is a lie, and I'm going to get that information out of you. So I'm getting that you guys have, I'm getting for somebody, you guys have your own spies. You guys have your own spies. You guys have your own people that are giving you information. And it's not even like on purpose. It's more so like people just naturally like you, and they just tell you certain things that other people are saying about you, but you guys are still on a watch for them too, because you're just like, why do they feel so comfortable coming around you talking mess about me? So I'm getting that you guys could either be confronting them as well. I'm getting that you guys are just not with the BS, okay? You guys are not with the BS. But I'm also getting that you guys have your own receipts. And when I say receipts, I'm getting that you guys have your own evidence when it comes to people talking bad about you. So it's just like, you're able to show them the text message. You're able to show them like some sort of information where you got it from. And you're not afraid to show it to them and be like, this is you, right? Or is this somebody else? Are you going to lie to me right in front of my face? So I'm getting that the fiery energy is what shakes your enemies to their core, okay? And with the Four of Cups, a lot of your enemies feel very unfulfilled, or they feel this energy of where it's like, oh, like I don't have certain things like pile number 2, or I don't have like a good lifestyle like pile number 2, or good people around me like pile number 2. I have to do it all by myself. But in all reality, it's like they didn't see when you guys had to do it all by yourself as well. So I'm getting that they're just seeing like the good parts of you. They're just seeing like the good things that you guys have in your life right now, but they never seen you guys go through the struggle. And you guys don't have to go struggle for struggle with this person, okay? They don't need to know about your struggles. They don't have to know about that just so that they can respect you more. You guys are letting them think whatever they want to think, and you guys are still getting your gifts. You're still getting blessings that you guys deserve. You guys get so many blessings in a surprised way, especially if you guys felt like some sort of way, like you guys felt their energy on you and you guys were just like, I don't know why I feel this way. Like, I don't know why I feel unfulfilled all of a sudden. And then the universe is like, you better wake up to who you actually are. And once you guys wake up, that's when you guys get your manifestations, or that's when you guys get certain surprise gifts. Or even if you guys are feeling that way, the universe sends you people to like lift up your spirits in order for you guys to continue to spread this positivity around you, because that's what I'm getting you guys do. And with the Queen of Swords, like I said before, you guys could be very, very honest, like a brutally honest person, and you guys are just not with the BS at all. Like you guys could be self-sufficient, you guys could be like a totally honest person. I'm getting that you guys are just very honest with people, and that's why certain people like you, but that's also why certain people don't like you. So it's just like, if somebody likes to be lied to and they don't like to take accountability for their actions, they're not the right person for you. And you know that, and instead of trying to force these people to be around you, you guys are just like, I'm gonna go my way and you go your way, and that's how it's just gonna be, okay? But I'm getting like the group that you guys are in is very much in alignment with the person that you're meant to be as a leader, okay? And with the next two cards, I have the card Waxing Crescent. It says initiative, and it says make a wish and make it a plan. So I'm getting that you guys are efficient planners, and you guys know how to plan out certain things in order for you guys to turn that thing into a reality. So I'm getting that you guys have turned a lot of your wishes into a reality, into a plan, and you guys go after that plan with your team or by yourself. You guys are able to do things by yourself and with other people, so you guys have that nice balance of where you're self-sufficient, but you guys also know how to work in a team, like I was saying before. And you guys connect with your team on an emotional level, which makes a lot of people feel really good about themselves while being around you, which keeps the work going and flowing in your highest favor, but also in the team's highest favor as well. So you guys are, again, a great leader, and that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these enemies' negative projections, because maybe they're not a great leader and they think that they're a great leader, but a lot of the work that gets done around you, okay? And with the card Space, it says hold space for difficult emotions. So I'm getting that you guys are letting go of a lot of emotions that were projected onto you, because you guys are going into this hermit mode to figure out how you truly feel about something. You guys could be journaling, you guys could be practicing some sort of mindfulness in order to come into balance with your emotions, come into this energy of where you're able to express your emotions in a very healthy way instead of just lashing out on other people. And with the next two cards, I have the card Hidden Knowledge. It says Akashic Records and Silent Understandings. You guys know exactly what these people are trying to do from day one. And you guys knew it, and this is like your confirmation for somebody that you guys knew exactly what this person was trying to do, especially when you got to the job. I'm getting like this person is in your work setting of where it's like they may not be in your department, but they always try to watch over you and try to see how you and your team get things done so quickly. And their team is having a hard time doing the basics. So I'm getting that you guys really connect with your team on an emotional level of where you're just like, what do you really want to do in your life? What do you really want to get better at in this job? And people open up to you. And I feel like that's the issue with your enemies, is that they don't really connect with people on an emotional level. It's more so like they don't even want to do their job. They're just there. They're just there to take up space. They're just there to get their check. And if that's what they want to do, that's fine with them. But you guys are in this energy of where you actually want to help people better themselves for the next chapter in their life. So I'm getting that, again, you guys are an amazing leader, and you guys use your psychic abilities at work. And that is more so like your advantage, is that you guys have that intuitive knowing of what people are good at, and you guys put them in those positions. Even if those people are very uncomfortable in those positions at that time, you guys are just like, no, there's something within you that's really good at it, and you would be really amazing at a different job if you just try this. Just try it for 30 days. That's what I'm getting you guys say to certain people. And that's what makes you guys a great leader, but a memorable leader as well. And with the card touching earth, it says planting something new. So I'm getting that you guys plant a lot of these new ideas into people's minds in order for them to grow as a person. And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these enemies' negative projections, is that you guys are letting go of what other people think about you. You guys are letting go of what other people think about your leadership management or your leadership in just general. And you guys are also planting new seeds within your life as well on a personal level. So you guys are getting your life together. You guys are working on your marriage or working on your relationship, romantic, platonic, or even family wise. You guys are just doing the little things that you guys need to do in order to grow in your life. And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these projections that other people have onto you. And with the last 3 cards, I have the card Illuminated. So I'm getting that you guys are overcoming feeling like you guys were left in the dark about something. You guys are actually getting the truth about certain people or an understanding about a certain situation in order for you guys to move forward in your life. I'm also getting that you guys are just taking action towards what you guys want to do and allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to be heard. You guys are learning more. You guys are getting the information that you guys need to get in order to move forward. You guys are no longer running away from your problems. You guys are solving it, okay? And with the card, my intuition is my superpower. Like I said before, you guys could be using your intuition in your workplace and it's actually helping you very well. It's helping you guys get to know other people. It's helping you guys get to know other people's skills and where they would be really good at and the partnerships that you guys could connect them with. I'm getting that you guys are creating legacy in your work and home life, but also in other areas in your life, like your social life. So I'm getting that you guys are using your intuition to move forward, to take action, to let go of people, places, and situations that are not for you, okay? And with the last card, I have the card Energy Leak. Yeah, you guys are cutting off these people. Once you guys get that hunch that this person is not for your highest good, that's when you guys are letting this person go. And you guys are not afraid to let this person go. So I'm getting that you guys are very confident within yourself and confident within your intuition. And you guys are using your intuition so that it can grow even more. And that's how you guys are letting go of these projections from your enemies. So with that being said, that was you guys' reading. If this reading resonated with you guys, make sure you comment down below. Also, if you guys are going to choose another pile, I will see you soon. But if you guys are going to click off this reading, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time, and bye, y'all. Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So before I get into your cards or anything, I'm going to tell you why you chose this rose quartz crystal. With this crystal, I'm getting that you guys could be an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm getting that you guys could have heavy Libra placements in your chart, but I'm also getting that you guys could be a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I'm getting that you're a very emotional person, but you guys don't act on emotion. You guys act on what you guys need to do in that moment for your highest good. You guys are just in this high priestess energy of where you're just like, okay, what do I need to do right now? And if I need to put my emotions to the side to think of a logical way of doing things, that's what I'm going to do. And that's why I'm getting like you guys could be a Libra or just have Libra in your chart. You guys could be an involved Libra. And when I say that, it's more so like you guys know your power of justice and bringing justice into this lifetime. And you guys are doing that naturally, okay? You guys are just being this natural person who brings justice into your life without even noticing it or without even like trying to. And that's how you guys are overcoming these projections with your enemies, is that you guys are balancing out the scales. So if anybody is sending you negative energy, you guys are either sending that back or you guys are using that to your advantage. So if anybody is trying to talk negatively about you, you guys are just like, everything is always working out in my highest good. Everything is always working out in my favor. And because you guys think that way and you guys have that mindset, everything is always working out in your highest favor. And you guys know how to use that energy to move forward in your life and for your highest good, okay? So with that being said, let's get into your overall energy. And I have the card Expression. So I'm getting that you guys are using this expression or your voice to speak clearly about certain situations that you guys find unfair. And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these projections with your enemies, is that you guys are speaking on certain things that you guys find inappropriate or that you guys don't find fair in your life. And it's actually helping the people that felt like they were done wrong by your enemies as well. So you guys are being that person who speaks up, being that person who, you know, confronts your enemies, but not in a way that you just feel like you want to confront them to start drama, but in a way that is protective of yourself and other people around you. You guys are expressing yourself in a way that is allowing yourself to be original. I'm getting that there's nobody like you in this world, okay? And you guys dress differently, you guys act differently. It's more so like you're meant to be somebody bigger than what your enemies want you to be. And because you guys are in that energy, you guys always felt like the outcast, or you guys always felt like you guys were just majorly different, and you guys are different, but it's in a way that is beautiful. And that's what you guys are realizing. And I feel like that's how you guys are overcoming these projections, is that you guys are realizing that your differences is what makes you guys unique and makes you guys stand out. And especially in this day and age, you guys definitely want to stand out. And I'm getting for somebody in your career, you still want to stand out as well. And that's what's going to set you apart from your competition, because I'm getting that a lot of these people are in competition with you and you didn't really realize why. Because I'm getting that there would be certain people talking about you and then go out and do the same thing as you, or they would talk about like your shoes and then go out and get the same shoes as you, or talk about like your makeup style, and then, you know, 2 months later, after you stopped doing your makeup style, you started to realize that they're doing your makeup style. So I'm getting that you guys are realizing that you guys are the blueprint, and that's how you guys are overcoming these projections, is realizing that you guys are their inspo. You guys are their Pinterest board, okay? You guys are just naturally doing things, and it's not for attention. You're just doing things because you guys want to express yourself, because you guys want to dress the way that you guys want. And I'm getting that you guys could have certain pieces that other people have. You guys just wear it in your own way. You guys have your own unique way of doing things and saying things and talking, and certain people don't understand that. Like, your enemies don't understand that, but other people actually relate to you as well. And the more that you guys express yourselves, and for somebody, you guys could have a podcast, the more that you guys talk about certain things on your podcast, the more that you guys are connecting with the right people in your life, okay? Which is helping you guys overcome a lot of those projections that your enemies had on you. And with your tarot cards, I have the card, the Ace of Cups. So you guys could be getting into a new relationship, or you guys could have a new relationship. You guys could have started a business. You guys could be getting proposed to, or you guys already got proposed to. I'm also getting that you guys could have had a baby, or you guys are just starting something new in your life. You're doing something that is so out there that makes you guys stand out, that other people, like your enemies, cannot understand why you're doing it. And they just think that you guys want attention, but in reality, you guys are connecting with your people. You're connecting with your village, your tribe, your soul family. And for somebody, I'm getting that you guys didn't really have a connection with your family like that. You guys could have been adopted, or you guys could have been just like the outcast in your family, like the black sheep in your family. So you didn't really have a connection with certain people like that. But now that you guys are married, you guys have a better connection with your spouse's family members than you guys have with your own family members. Now you guys actually know what true love feels like. And all the negative projections that maybe your mother had on you, or it could be the opposite of where your spouse's family members have a problem with you, but you're really connected with your family, and your spouse doesn't have a problem with your family at all. Like, your spouse feels very connected to your family because they don't feel connected to their family. So I'm getting that you guys have that energy of where you guys have either started your own family, of where you guys make your children feel very loved and very cared for, or your child feel very loved and cared for, no matter what. And you guys do not repeat that same cycle, okay? And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these projections. For somebody, you guys overcame a family, I want to say curse, or generational trauma. Instead of staying in the same place, or being exactly where they wanted you to be in your life, you guys decided to do something else, and it was a hassle for you guys to even do it. It was like pulling teeth, okay? Pulling teeth without anesthesia. And you guys were just like, I'm gonna do it. It doesn't matter what these people think about me or say about me. I'm just gonna do it because that's what I want to do in my life. And because you guys were in that energy of wanting to express yourself in a very exciting way, the more you guys overcame them and their negativity, okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles, you guys could be living life in luxury. Like, you guys like the finer things in life, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. You guys are not lazy at all. You guys are focused on what you guys want, financial gain. You guys are focused on self-sufficiency. Like, you guys are working on your craft, but in a way that's like, I can be self-sufficient in whatever I want to do, and I want to stand out in whatever I'm doing in my life. I want to be the best at what I'm doing. And I'm getting that certain people are very upset that you guys are doing that because they've never done that in their lives, or they don't understand the art of like what you guys are doing in your life. They don't understand like the process of what you guys are doing, and they don't understand enjoying the process as well. Because I'm getting that, I'm going to use myself as an example. So like with me starting YouTube, I told people how to start YouTube, but at the same time, I'm continuing to post on YouTube and they're not continuing to post on YouTube because they thought, you know, just seeing me do it, it was really easy. Then they didn't understand like there are certain days when you get like 24 views and you worked really hard on that video and you're just like, what the F? Like, I worked really hard on that video. And then there are other days where you worked really hard on that video and it blows up, or you didn't really work at all on that video and it blows up as well. So I feel like you guys are in that same boat in some sort of way, that you guys are doing some sort of work that people feel like because you're doing it, it should be easy, but you guys make things look easy to other people, and you guys make a lot of the work that you guys are doing within yourself, like your shadow work, look easy as well, and they don't really understand. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that you guys are taking back your peace. Like, you're taking back your peace of mind by ignoring a lot of these haters, ignoring a lot of what they have to say about you, because you're just like, I want to be free and just create. That's the mindset that you guys are in right now, is that you're just like, I want to create, I want to be free and just allow myself to be my authentic self and do things from a place of love instead of doing things from a place of where I have to perform for other people. I have to be like other, I want to say like influencers or other people that I see in my field. I just want to be my authentic self. And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these haters, but as well as like your enemies, is that a lot of people think you're just like everybody else, but when you guys step into your authentic self and you guys actually use your voice for something, they realize that you guys think differently. They realize that you guys are a different person, that you guys have a different mindset, that you guys are, I want to say like a bird brain. And I don't even want to say that, but that's like the word that's coming out, is that you guys are very intelligent and your enemies don't think you should be that intelligent because of the way that you guys look, because of the way that you guys take care of yourself. But you guys have brains and beauty, okay? And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of your enemies' projections, because when they met you, they were like, oh, there's no way this person is my competition. They're just very pretty, or they're just very handsome, and they don't really have any sort of like qualifications. And then you guys show up with qualifications and you guys don't really have to prove anything to them because your work says it all. Because your consistency says it all as well. And with the Hermit card, you guys could be a Virgo or just have Virgo in your chart, but I'm getting that you guys take time for self-reflection. You guys take time to get to know yourself in order to balance out your mindset or balance out your inner self. I'm getting that you're very connected to your higher self. You're very connected to the person that you're meant to be in this lifetime. And because you guys are connected to that version of yourself, that's exactly how you guys take action. And you guys give people clarity, but you guys also have that clarity within yourself to listen to your own intuition. And it's like you guys speak from experience. And that's what people really like about you, because you're not just talking about certain things that you guys have learned. People can take you seriously times 10 because you guys have learned it, but you guys also have experienced it in your life and you guys have proof of that. So A lot of your enemies, they thought you guys were just talking out of your ass. They thought you guys were just like playing a game, being funny, or they didn't think what you guys were doing was real. And I'm getting, it could be with spirituality, okay? They thought it was just a game. They thought it was just like a phase in your life. But you guys have used spirituality to level up your life in major ways, and you guys continue to keep going. And that negative projection that they had onto you, because they had like their little, I want to say like their little quote unquote spiritual awakening, but it was more so like ego based, and yours was like soul based. Like, this is something that you guys were meant to do in your life, and you guys were meant to teach in your life, and that's what you guys are doing right now. And with the card, the Eight of Wands, yeah, when I tell you, you guys are taking action, like you guys are not afraid to take action. And when I tell you, it's like quick action. Once you get the idea, that's how fast you're taking action towards. And I tell this story like all the time, but I'm getting this energy of like Michael Jackson, of where he was like, it doesn't matter what time I wake up in the morning. If I have an idea, I'm going to go straight to the studio and do it before anybody, because I don't want anybody to take my idea. Because I'm getting that. That's why Spirit gives you so many ideas, because you guys are willing to take action towards it, and you're not willing to just sit on it. Like, you're willing to do it before anybody else. Like, you're willing to take action, okay? And because you guys are willing to take action, it's like good things always happen to you in your life, because you guys are in that energy. You're willing to take action as well as receive. And with the Four of Wands in reverse, you guys could have left your hometown, or you guys could have left home, or just like left a situation that was not for your highest good in order to move forward. Like I said before, this could be like your parents, like your parents are just like not good for you at this time, and you guys are just like, okay, I need to move forward in a way that I feel safe, in a way that is for my highest good. Like, maybe your parents kicked you out because they found out you guys were into like spirituality, or they found out that you guys were not into the same religion, or you guys didn't have the same beliefs as them. And instead of you guys just like freaking out about it, you guys decided to get on your own shit. Like, you guys decided to have your own shit quickly, instead of looking to other people for help. Like, maybe you guys decided to move in with your boyfriend, and your parents were not okay with that, and your boyfriend is actually somebody that you end up marrying, or like your significant other was like somebody that you guys actually end up marrying. So it's like that. Or maybe they didn't like your significant other, you guys are in like a same-sex marriage or something like that, and your parents were not accepting of that, but your fiance's parents or your spouse's parents are very accepting of it. So you guys have like a better family, because you guys are accepted for who you guys are right now. And the negative projections that other people are trying to put onto you, they're not working, because you guys are in your authentic truth, okay? And with the next card, I have the card Azurite. It's a self-awareness, wisdom, and empowerment. So you guys are definitely using your self-awareness to keep going in your life. I'm also getting that you guys are using your wisdom to make plans for better times in your life, or make plans towards better things in your life. And you guys are empowering the people that you guys are around to move forward in their lives as well, because you guys have been through certain situations that they're going through right now. So it's like you guys are a natural born leader, and that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of your enemies, because a lot of your enemies are followers. Like, they don't even know why they believe in the things that they believe in. It's more so like they believe in it just because other people believe in it, and they don't want to be the outcast. And you're not afraid of being the outcast, because you guys were always the outcast. It didn't matter what you guys were doing. You guys were always like the person who stuck out in the crowd, and now you guys are using that to your advantage. And that's how you guys are overcoming a lot of these negative projections. And with the card Diana, it says the flowing one, mother goddess of the forest people and fairies. So you guys bring harmony to the forest or to nature. And like I said before, you guys could be a Libra or just have Libra in your chart. But when it comes to the justice, baby, you serve justice, and very quickly. And it's just like naturally, like you don't even try to serve justice. It's more so like universe uses you as like somebody to serve justice, to treat people how they treated other people, or you guys treat your enemies how they treated you. So you guys could be in this energy of where a lot of your enemies are from your past. And it seems that you guys have grown up and your life is so much better than what it was in the past. And now you guys are in this energy of where you guys are happy with your life and you guys don't really need them. And they need you. So because they need you, it's like they're trying to be really nice, but you guys still remember that they were really mean to you and they didn't apologize. And it's not that you guys are looking for an apology. It's more so like you don't want them around you at all because you guys know that they're fake. And because you guys know that they're fake, it's like, I don't want to be around you because I know what you're about. Like, I already seen your true colors and I'm not going to try to make you out to be a good person. I just already seen what you're capable of and I don't want you around me, especially because I'm in the most successful energy that I'm in right now by loving myself. So that's the energy that I'm getting. Like the energy of self-love is really saving you from a lot of people that are trying to come back and play you, like come back and play in your face, but you guys are just like, nah, I'm not with that. And with the next two cards, I have the card Go with the Flow. It says letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Yeah, you guys are letting go of these people and they are pissed, okay? But it's in a way of where you're not trying to piss these people off, but you're also not opposed to pissing these people off. Because I'm getting that it's like, you're just like, I can't please everybody and I just want to be my authentic self. Like, I don't want to please anybody. I don't want to try to be in this people pleasing energy. I just want to be my authentic self. And with you guys being your authentic self, you guys had to let go of people, places, and situations that were no longer serving you. And that's exactly what you guys did in order to receive the love that you guys actually deserved in your life. And that's what you guys are receiving right now, is the love that you guys deserve. And once you guys feel like certain things are not aligning in your life anymore, you're gonna release that. You guys have this beautiful cycle of where you guys release things when they need to be released, and you guys do not hold on to the past. You guys are letting go of just people, places, situations, grudges as well, in order to move forward in a very healed way. And with the card Portal, it says infinite mind and awakening consciousness. Didn't I say that you guys could have awakened in some sort of way? You guys could have had an awakening in, like, I want to say 2018 to 2020 or 2022, of where you guys woke up to ideas that were no longer serving you and you guys decided to talk about it. And certain people in your life were like, oh, wait, actually, I don't want to be friends with you. And you guys were just like, okay, bye. And because you guys were in that energy, they were just like so appalled because you guys didn't want to save that relationship, because you guys still don't want to save that relationship. And now you guys are just living your life with the people that you guys are happy with, like that add to your happiness. Because I'm getting that you're very whole within yourself and you guys know who you guys are. And you guys are very open-minded people as well. That's what's helping you overcome these projections, is that your open-mindedness is helping you guys receive more. And with the last two cards, I have the card Boundaries. So your boundaries are very strong and your enemies can't even get through to picking your brain. I feel like you guys know everything about your enemies, but when it comes to your enemies, they don't know anything about you. And that's why they're projecting, because they don't know anything about you. It's like they can't really get access to you because they don't have access to you. Even if your page is open, like you're not private, like you're not a private person, they still don't know anything about you. That's what I'm getting, because you guys have amazing boundaries. I'm also getting that the people that you're around know how to keep your secrets, and they know how to be a really good friend to you, or spouse to you, like a family member to you. Like, they're really good at keeping your secrets or keeping things that you guys don't want to share to themselves. And with the last card, I have the card Lesson Learned. Yeah, you guys have definitely learned your lessons with these people. And you guys are just like, if they want to just be in that energy and not be open-minded, I'm not going to force them to. I'm just going to be in my own, I'm just going to be on my own path. And if they don't want to, walk with me, that's fine. Like, they can walk on their own path, but I'm not going to listen to them in the sense of like them trying to get me to believe in what they believe in, and that's not what I believe. So I'm getting that you guys are very open to other people's ideas, but you guys are not open to people trying to force themselves or force their ideas onto you, okay? So with that being said, that was you guys' reading. If this reading resonated with you guys, make sure you comment down below. Also, if you guys are going to choose another pile, I will see you soon. But if you guys are going to click off this reading, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time, and bye y'all.